I have a feeling that Mr. Walter will be irritated when sees the high repair bill. He gets very easily in the red zone.
All right, I need the bill now.
$842 for a plastic pancake? Look, I know the part is $40 online.
Sir, it's a high labor job due to intake manifold accessibility constraints.
These repairs are completely unnecessary and unquoted. I am not paying this bill.
All right, another maintenance item that I need to do is replace the PCV valve here on this C16 E36. I found it was leaking with the smoke tester in my other video where I did an oil change. I have a new one here. I suspect the O-ring is bad. And the pain is to get to these hex bolts down here underneath. You have to use a very small, I don't know, hex wrench. I'm gonna see how I can get this out, but especially this side, there's like no room as usual on this car. How else would it be, yeah? So let's see if I can get this out. Just gonna film along. It's gonna be a struggle again. Like, with everything else on this car being a struggle. Yeah, the oil dipstick is like totally in the way. I think I'm gonna have to move this so I can wiggle it. Another fun thing. Isn't it fun working on your own car? I think it is. I think it's kind of therapeutic, relaxes you, doesn't talk back. The car, you fix something and it just works. Yeah, this is gonna help for sure. Alright, I got it loose. I can't use gloves, I have to feel it. Yeah, okay, I got that one loose. Let's see if we can get the back one. Not sure I'm gonna get in there. There's a hose here, which anyway needs to be removed to get out. Let me just pull it out. I need a screwdriver. Smaller one. Here it goes. Yeah, I did replace the hose already. So kind of it's down here. It's not too bad. But yeah, how am I gonna get to this? I think I have to go put my hand like this. This sucks. I'm gonna like bang my hands up again. Life of a mechanic, yeah? Dirty hands. It's just the way it is. Grease monkey, they used to call it. You're a grease monkey. Well, at least I can work on my own cars and fix my own shit, yeah? And everyone else doesn't want to get their hands dirty, begging to. Oh, can you do this on my car? Can you do this? Rather be a grease monkey and know how to work on my own car than not. I mean, I did used to do this for a living way back when, but not anymore. This is just for myself, me and I. Okay, I can feel it. I think maybe with, I can't reach that. Everything is in the way. Where's the damn screw again? I can't. Okay, I think I got it. At least my hex is in. And let me just, now lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay, got it loose. Turn it out with a finger. I mean, this should be such a simple job, but that's quarter turn at a time. I mean, I've seen like a couple of videos online how to do this, but they never like actually show the process. They just say, oh, it's difficult to reach, and then all of a sudden it's out. So no one wants to basically film the struggle. Well, I'm doing it now for myself. I don't care how many videos are already there. I'll do my own videos. Here we go. There's one. One. Here we go. That's the other one. Okay, I got it out. Thank God. And there it is. Wow. I mean, this seal here is basically non-existent. It's all squashed. And look at all the gunk inside there. That's pretty gunky, I would say. I'll have to clean this. Okay, I'm just gonna spray some brake clean in here. Yeah, it would help if this freaking bottle wouldn't be empty. Let it percolate a little bit. I'm just going to use a small wire brush just to clean the surface here. To have a proper seal again when I put the new one. Yeah, I mean, it's dirty. That's gonna... I mean, I didn't notice any drivability issues, to be honest, but it's leaking and just improve on things, yeah? That's what you do. Slowly improving on your car. When you have a project car, you do it little by little. not take everything apart at once. Fix one thing at a time as you go along, as you feel like it. So that's pretty clean, I would say. Let me put the new one, the old one. I mean, you can see the difference. Old one, there's the O-ring is basically squashed, and this is the new one. Actually still has some life or some meat. Yeah, this one is junk. For good measure, just some silicone spray on the steel. On we go. Let me put some here so the hose slips on easily. I mean, let's get me this one started. Yeah, the back one is going to be fun now. Why do I keep doing this? Well, why not, right? I could take it to the shop and pay like 300 euros. Actually, no, I don't want to do this. These are this off. I just need to get it started. I need to get this hose off again. And kind of like in the way. See if I can come from this side. You need like tiny hands, which total opposite of what I have. I think I found a way of tilting my left hand down and up to get to this bolt hole. I mean, okay, this is definitely a struggle again. So if you're here for struggles, you're on the right channel. I mean, I need like three going up. Where are you now? Here. I can feel, here it is. I actually got it started. Amazing. Wow. I mean, this is like ridiculous. Okay. I mean, this is stuff other channels don't show you, but I am. I think I need to write it in there somehow. It's right here. This is all by feel. Oh, come on. Yeah, this has been like 10 minutes now. Just trying to get something on this thing. On this one bolt. Okay, why? Oh my God. Come on. Can I get some torque on this thing? Let me use my other ratchet. It's a little bit more sensitive. I just don't have enough. Okay, that went to the floor. Let me just continue this way. Oh my God. Why do you have to make it a freaking hex bolt from under, trying to get this thing from underneath? I think I got this one tight. I have to get something on this one. Just give it a, just can't feel it. There's bolt head. I mean, this is like, okay, now I got, okay, which way now? Oh, I have to tighten it, so I have like one turn on it. I mean, the way I'm looking at it is probably the easiest just to go from underneath with a long extension, but yeah. Too late now. I'm not lifting up the car now for this freaking job. Just need to get like one good turn on this thing. One good turn. Will this long one help? With the rounded head. I don't know. Let's find out. The thing is, I can get like no force on it. This is exciting, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I actually got the head on it, and now I actually got some torque on it now. Okay, I think one more turn. This should be like a 5-minute job. That one is tight. Come on. One more turn on this one. Okay, got the head on. That's it. Okay, I got it. That's tight enough. Let's start it up. Okay, it's running fairly smooth. It's still a cold start, so I need to let it warm up. I'm probably going to connect my notebook and see if I have any adaptations or what the fuel trims look like. Okay, by now you know my favorite diagnostic tool, the Bluetooth Magic Bluetooth dongle. There's the dongle. Oh, it's actually Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, I don't know, whatever it is. Let's connect. Connected. Let's go to INPA. E36. Engine M43. Let's go to status. Let's go to error, see if we have any errors. Nope, no errors, thank God. Let's go to status, analog 2. Okay, you can see it already. Interesting. It was, the long-term fuel trim was way positive, 6%. Because it was a vacuum leak, and now it seems like, I mean, O2 is working, the lambda integrator is working. It's actually pulling slightly fuel, -1. Let's see what the temperatures are. Analog 1. Air intake coolant is already, well, it's kind of warm. Well, not really, not yet, completely. Okay, can you focus? Yeah, it's not warm yet. Revs fine, comes back down to idle fine. That seems to have done something. I mean, it is running very smooth. I sprayed some brake clean there in that area to see if it changes the engine speed, but it doesn't, so that seems to be tight now and sealed. The only other very small leak I had was on this geyser here, this geyser unit, but I don't know. That's for another time. But yeah. Okay, can you focus? Here we go. I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. I'll have to see and drive and see how the long-term adaptations will go down or up if I fix anything. So, yeah. That's it for today, for this car.